How's it going, everybody? We got an amazing blog today where we're going to find out where all the new Xtreme X-Men characters are going to be farmable. This is really big, much bigger than the last team that was made farmable because these guys are universally good in all the game modes. Honestly, a necessity when it comes to the awesome Flash events like Sword Satellite and possibly the Escape from Kyln again. So it's going to be good that these guys are farmable so we can get them faster. Let's go talk about it right now with the weekly blog. Being Spider-Man is so easy. So April 15th, Spider-Man Pavitra is going to have his offers. That's the newest Spider Society character for the Skill Raid team. This team is not skippable. It doesn't mean you got to buy their offers though, guys. Keep in mind, these characters are made farmable at a faster rate. As we're going to learn a little bit later in the blog though, we might want to 100% those raids sooner rather than later. Battle Pass for Void Knight. This is amazing. He's the best character on the Hive Mind team by far. And useful in all other modes as well. So having more stars on him is great. The Cosmo Blitz, I'm happy whenever we get a Blitz for a character that's in the War or Crucible store that I don't have to farm their shards as much for anymore. Fantastic. April 16th, we're getting an event to earn orb fragments from spending campaign energy and ISO campaign energy. Earning Blitz credits will be another part, and then spending ISO campaign energy and earn allies. Okay, so here's the thing. On April 15th, well, on the 16th before it, make sure you don't use your ISO refreshes until then, because you're going to double dip in 2 events, getting twice as much. This is how you get ahead and you save on your resources in a big way and push these events further. So that's going to be good. April 17th, Xtreme X-Men is fountaining. Does that mean they become farmable? What the heck does that mean? That's going to be Wednesday. So I think that's going to be the 3 X-Men are going to be put where they are now farmable on the 17th. April 19th. We're going to have a Blitz with Superior 6 for the Planetary Orb Fragments. And then here we go. Here's the big news. Keep an eye out for the inbox message alerting you to character availability. Nightcrawler to the Cosmic Crucible store. Forge to the War store. Sunspot to the Hard Heroes 4-6. So just so you guys know, until you're level 75, you do not unlock the Hard Heroes campaign. My baby account's going to unlock it soon. And we'll go through those nodes and talk about how difficult or how easy that campaign is. This is going to be in-game, so your War Store does have some pretty decent characters in there. We got Cersei in there, Absorbing Man, who you do need to have for the Nova unlock, kind of. You have Carnage is in there. He's obviously part of the Hive Mind team. Ironheart is in here as well as Sylvie. So there are a bunch of good raid characters in there, but none of them hold a candle to Forge. So I will be stopping all war spending and just saving up so I can get Forge every single time he appears. In the Crucible store, you're going to have Nightcrawler added. You do have Iron Man Infinity War, who does have value outside of raids, but also a stud in raids. Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes, who's just an all-around great character. Quicksilver, who's good but falling off. And then the other 6 slots, they're kind of... well, they're characters you're kind of forced to build, like Abomination and Nemesis and Cosmo and all that. Like we said, Cosmo at least is having a Blitz. I would never waste my Crucible credits on these guys yet. When Nightcrawler comes to the game, I will be using every single Cosmic Crucible credit I get to farm up Nightcrawler. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. You can't deny Nightcrawler's plug-and-play value, even more so than Robbie Reyes. And then you think about modes like Sword Satellite and Kyln Tower and all that. Like he's way too instrumental. All right, Pav is rolling our way, so this is going to be just the information per Pavitra coming to the game. Yes, he's in cores, there'll be offers, and you'll unlock special deals if you buy the offers. So spend to spend. We got the Friday free claim where you're going to get 13,000 Gamma Rays, 5 Peter B. Parker Shards, 2,000 Crimson Tombstones. Let's go ahead and pick those up right now before I forget, which I am always likely to do on the weekend. And you get that free orb there as well. That's good stuff. Hey, free training mat orb. Love that. Let's get these out. If you hit them fast enough, guys, you can avoid at least one of the pop-ups. Little secret. Little trick of the trade there for you. All right, let's go back to the blog, if you will. All right, it pushed us way far down. Oh, here we go. Okay, so then we have the events. Attack on the Planets is where we talked about this. Spending campaign energy. Set your clocks for April 17th. What do we got here? What's the big rewards? We got Crimson Gear. We got monthly items. We got some dark promos, some T2 ions. Nothing crazy here. It's an alliance event, participation alliance. I guess this is an alliance-based event. So normally with these events, you're pretty much guaranteed to get to 13. Push a little harder, like 14, 15 are possible. I think we're going to go back to doing some math videos because a lot of you guys have been asking me about the math on that. Animal 6-pack quick rumble. This is just going to be a quick rumble with your superior 6. Not insanely difficult, especially since those characters are now farmable, so you should be able to get all of the gamma rays here, even as like a mid-game player, which is about time. I hate quick rumbles as a new player, I really do. Dark Dimension updates. Now that there are 7 Dark Dimensions and countless rewards up for grabs, we're making updates to make traversing these realms easier. In the near future, we're reducing the cooldown period after completing a Dark Dimension from 24 hours to just 1 hour. Great! If you're ready to battle against the Dread One's forces in Dark Dimension after just 1 hour, then good luck and move on. So, new players, mid-game players, when you beat Dark Dimension 3, 1 hour later, you can go in and beat it for the second time, get all your rewards. I think that's great. Also getting updated is the Epic Campaign section, specifically the order in which the Dark Dimensions appear. When you enter the Epic Campaign screen, when the updates go live, the newest Dark Dimension will appear first, currently Dark Dimension 7, and the Dark Dimensions will appear in ascending order. I think it means descending order, right? Because if the newest one appears first, which is Dark Dimension 7, and then it's going to go down like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, isn't that descending order? Am I crazy? Let me know if I'm crazy. Dark Dimension 7 celebration! Called out in this blog was the celebratory cry of the fall of Dark Dimension 7. We congratulate Beta Ray Bill again for his triumphant victory. To celebrate, the player's voice Discord will host a poll to determine the top 2 characters that players will choose from to receive a gift of shards and a 7 red star. The voting is now open, so jump over to their Discord, here's a link to their Discord, to make your voice heard until 12 a.m. on April the 18th. Look for it on the announcement channel. We will share the final choices in next Friday's blog and look forward to celebrating by sending players the options to choose from early the following week. More information will be provided from the future on an opportunity to vote for characters, blitzes from Beta Ray Bill's winning roster. He's got a lot of great characters on his roster, so hopefully we're going to get a lot of good blitzes, lots of good free shards. I will say, I saw the list of characters that we were able to vote from. It goes up to Hive Mind, so no out of time characters, which is a bummer, because they're needed for the next legendary event. They think the fact they're giving us a 7 red star is a big deal. As a new player, I'll say there is no character I want a 7 red star for right now that I can't purchase myself that I would benefit from, right? And by the time I farm a character up to 7 stars, I will 100,000% have enough to directly promote them with gold promos. Unless you don't know what you're doing and you're just buying everything all over the place. You have no idea what you're doing with your resources, right? So the fact that they think 7 red stars is a big gift is kind of laughable to me, but maybe that's just because I'm a super engaged player. We look forward to seeing more and more players make the journey through DD7 and get their hands on the very powerful Mephisto. Be sure to look up events, raid rewards, and supply shop as Crimson Gear sources prepare your characters for this challenging goal. All right, Spider Society improvements. They're getting buffed. They're getting buffed. All right, to ensure the new Spider Society raid team reaches its full potential, some improvements are being made to some of the characters. Spider-Man Pavitra. We're increasing the focus of Spider-Man's passive by 50% to 100%. Good. This is going to extremely help them. Maybe we can keep Penny as a striker where she can give out energy now. Crit chance, crit damage, and 100% focus. Crit chance, crit damage, and 100% focus. Good. Penny Parker has a base speed stat up to 122. That's huge. Peter B. Parker to 120. Wasn't he like 108? Whoa, these are giant speed stat increases. This team might now be viable outside of those modes. Damn. All right, sweet. Be sure to invest in these in this team for 3 big reasons. Skill nodes in all raids, especially Incursion 2. See the next section for more on this topic. They will play an important role in the next iteration. No! Are they paywalling Escape on Kyln? So if we learn about Kyln next week, and it's going to happen soon, we might, as free-to-play, might have to use Peter B. Parker, Ghost Spider, and Noir. But then the paying players may have access to Pavitra and to Penny by then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't do that, Scopely. Use your goddamn head. They will be required for an upcoming new raid. What does that mean? More details on this new raid will be released soon. Does this mean a new difficulty with a new skill section? Or does this mean a new raid? What the hell is happening here? What the hell is happening here? Raid reward improvements. Starting next raid season, there will be a significant increase to the Crimson gear that you can earn from raid season leaderboards. Incursion 2 raids will also grant a large bonus in season points at 100% completion. Okay, so for all you guys who thought you could just do like 85 to 90% and keep in like the top 10, shout out to you guys. They're trying to force you to 100%. Be sure to get all the skill nodes each raid to ensure your alliance scores higher in the raid season and reach the rewards of increased Crimson gear. It's cool that you get more Crimson gear. I think that's dope. And to differentiate players that are willing to build the raid teams all the way up to complete all the nodes, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's the way it should be, I guess. Showcases. When a new team launches, we provide a showcase to highlight the team, add to the story, and reward players who build that team right away. For Spider Society Showcase, players can complete up to 3 difficulty tiers for free. If they are highly engaged and play skillfully, each difficulty tier brings increased challenges and rewards. In some recent showcases, players were only able to complete 2 difficulty tiers for free, which was less satisfying. We're working to make 3 tiers the standard going forward whenever possible. We brought this up to them. I'm so... Dude, these developers are listening more and more to your envoys and probably to the Players Council as well. This is awesome. It's awesome they heard like, hey, we noticed this awful trend, fix this. And they're like, all right, cool. You caught us. Hand in the cookie jar, take it out. We'll give you half the cookie. Okay. Going forward, we will endeavor to keep the trend of 3 tiers. This is subject to change. Take this out! No subject to change for you. But we will let you know in advance if it is modified for a future showcase. Okay, well, at least they say they'll let us know. Update on recent issues. Unfortunately, the persistence of the red dot in the inbox has to be fixed on the client side. This means the fix will be applied in the future app update. We're looking into bringing back the Open Alt Word button as soon as possible. Our top concern is game stability. We're looking into several things to improve. We hear your feedback and know this is a highly desired feature, and it will be back as soon as we can do so without disrupting the game. Until next time, good luck, Commanders. Jesus Christ, what is going on with this? What is going on with this? I didn't read this. I just read the Xtreme part before I made the video. I didn't realize this shit was happening. What is this? No. What is this? What is this? This is crazy. Guys, let me know how you're feeling about this blog. This was a crazy blog, actually. Holy moly. Guys, have yourself a fantastic weekend. You can look forward to a new player resource guide coming out tomorrow morning on the channel, as well as a... oh my god, these Nightmare Crucible defense teams coming out in the afternoon on the channel tomorrow, as well as some great videos on Sunday. But until Monday, I'm signing out. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Stay happy, healthy, have fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.